S.M.E.
I guess they know what time it is. You done know when I pass through. Smell a quick, fresh whiff from a fragrance. Everyone around knows what my name is. Surrounded amongst the finest entertainers. Not the C or the B, but the A-list. Adios, amigos to the haters. As they rest outside by the railings.
We'll recognize the voice. We go by the name of Clement Marfo on the Frontline, and you're locked into S.M.E.
When I say something, DJ play something. Let's get the place jumping. Turn up the volume so we hear the flow bass pumping. Look in the mirror, I know I'm fly like that. All eyes on me. They know my name, they know my name, they know my name, my name, my name. So step in the building, hands to the ceiling. I'm the only one to blame. They know my name, they know my name, they know my name, my name, my name.
We'll start off with what were each of your New Year's resolutions?
Mine was to cry less, and I haven't cried yet this year, so I'm doing well. Yay!
Obviously you as well.
Okay. To be on time.
You're doing
Yeah, that worked today.
Yeah.
What time did you turn up today?
Mate, I was on point, man.
No.
Yeah,
To the taxi he was.
Okay.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It's traffic. See.
My New Year's resolution, I guess, is to stop going out less and do more work. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Mine's to read more comic books, not books.
Not
I'm not really a novel guy.
Alright, sweet. So congratulations on the MTV brand new 2012 list. Must be well pleased.
Yeah, for real.
Unanimously pleased. If you could collaborate on anyone on the list, who would it be and why?
I think mine would have to be Lana Del Rey, just because I like her voice. I think she'd be cool.
She has amazing lips, right?
I was going to say to you before,
was
but you're
waiting
going to
for
say the same thing again, but it's just like, looks right.
Oh, mate. We can do that again, right?
So,
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm leaving that in. Yes, who would yours be? Yeah.
Delilah. Do you know when we first signed, an A&R came down to our studio and was like, he's really excited about this new artist, and you know, I've always looked out for her, and I've been seeing her grow and blossom as an artist. So Delilah would definitely be a great one, and I think if we performed on stage, the chemistry would be incredible.
I would pick Leanne Lavis, simply because she's got an amazing voice. She's a great songwriter. Been listening to her EP Live in LA since last year when it came out, and like there's something really special about her, especially when she sings. She just effortlessly just lifts your soul up. So I think that would be something I would love to collaborate with, get the same levels in.
Yeah, I think Delilah would be a good one. I think well, I'm a big fan anyway. I think her music's just heavy, but I reckon maybe we could do something kind of cool and mellow with Michael Kiwanuka. That would be quite
Sick. And obviously you came out features on your new single Mayhem. Were you a good or a bad kid at school? Did you cause mayhem?
Yeah. I think every kid's got a bad side to it. Yeah, I used to throw tennis balls at kids' faces and stuff.
And it was normally someone like me that would be here.
Yeah.
I heard you were a head boy.
Yeah. What happened is that I had a few years where I was a bit of a naughty kid, and then they noticed a change, and they noticed that I was a kind of a role model to the young kids as well. So they made me deputy head boy in sixth form, and yeah, it was just a magical moment for me at that time. But yeah, during year 9 to year 11, up to mischief, pretty much. Causing ruckus in the middle with the playground. I ain't looking for no trouble when I say something. Nobody's gonna join me. Cool. Alright.
Yeah, we'll say that later. If you could cause mayhem with one person for a day, who would it be?
One person in the whole world?
Yeah. You spend a whole day with them doing whatever you want.
Ooh. I have to go back to that Lana Del Rey one. No, actually. What would you say, Coach?
I think I'll probably pick Jack Black because he's someone that looks like he's unstable. So anything he does would just be spontaneous, and it would just be. It wouldn't even feel like one day. It would just feel like a flipping a year with him. I think it would be hilarious.
Sick. Anyone else? You got to give an
You
answer.
see that guy from Hangover?
Do you know maybe not the guy I'm thinking of.
The one that shaves
His head, yeah.
Zucker's.
Oh, damn knows his name. What's his? I can't pronounce his name.
He shaves his hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, he would be great. His sense of humour is incredible. But he's a guy, though. I would prefer a woman.
It's difficult.
Yeah, but
It's
women don't
difficult.
cause mayhem like men cause mayhem.
True.
I'd say someone like probably Jay-Z would be. I reckon like I'd like to see what he gets up to. Do you know what I mean? Like because
It might be really boring though.
it could be really boring, but like
Chillin', his baby.
he always comes across as very business-like and just professional music man and everything. But I reckon like with all that money, like what would you get up to?
It's true.
Cool. So, can you give us a little bit of information on the album? I heard you're working on it with like producer S.M.E and other people.
Yeah, last 18 months we've just been writing, and it hasn't stopped yet. We're just continuing to write, and you will be surprised. The first album might be a double CD. Do you know what I mean? Like the amount of songs that we've got. But we've been working with the likes of TMS, Matt Swartz, Matt Marston, Rob Wells. There's loads of people, and loads of remixes are being involved as well. So Essex is on remixes, Rude Kid. There's loads of people, Dorley, yeah. And the thing is, it's like it's not just one scene. We're being able to work with rock producers, pop producers, grime producers, and we're just in a good place. Like we've got so much material before a massive release.
Wicked. Are there any features? You spoke about producers. Anyone?
On the album,
Yeah. Anyone?
we've got to wait for that to come out, man. Do you know what I mean? We've got like 60 songs, so last minute there might be some changes in verses and hooks and stuff and that. So who knows, man? Who knows? But so far, as you guys have seen, we've had collaborations with Sway, Kano, and Getz. So we might branch out to the world of rock, might branch out to the world of pop. So depends. So look out for the album in summer.
And you mentioned Kano, and the MTV Top 10 MCs list was recently released, and controversially he's not on the top 10. Who'd your top 3 be?
Top 3 MCs.
Yeah, in the UK.
Getz, Kano, Sway.
Who is on that list?
Number 1 was Rich 32, K Coke was number 2, then you've got like
Professor
Pro
Green.
Greens, 5
Chipmunk.
or 3, Chipmunk was 4. Do you want to input? What do you think should be on there?
My 3 weren't on it, so
Yeah.
It's like quite a pop MC sort of list. Because MTV's like relatively commercial when it comes to
Yeah.
that. So some people that
But then you get people like K Coke on the list.
I
so-
guess.
he's had a massive impact. That's what I was saying.
I'm
Like,
surprised like Desirato's never on there.
he was number 2 last year, but he hasn't made much music this year. He's only done stuff with the New Generals. You know what I mean? So it's a different world. But yeah, my top 3. Those 3 people that we worked with.
Of course, right. Any other input? No one else?
Probably Wiley. Probably put Wiley in there as well.
Sweet. Cool. And tell us about your plans for touring and stuff.
We have a gig on 11th of February, HMV Next Big Thing, and after that we're on the Mobo tour. We're going from Glasgow to Manchester, Liverpool, work all the way down, Norwich to London to Birmingham. So it's going to be a great tour. It's going to be our first tour this year, and we'll perform with the likes of Lady Leisha, P Money, Josh Usher, Cleo Soul. So it's going to be a really strong lineup, and it's a free event, so that's the best thing about it.
And what about festivals?
Yes.
Any news on our bet with Glastonbury?
Man, well, Glastonbury is not.
I know it's not going
It's not
to
happening this
Yeah,
year.
yeah, 2013.
You got any other festivals lined up?
Yeah, we've just been confirmed for Festival, Isle of Wight Festival. There's a few others that we can't announce yet, but there's a few, and we're so thrilled that we're going to be on that festival circuit this year, because obviously we've done a few festivals last year, but we didn't get the big ones. So I think this year is our year to, you know, be on that list and amongst these great talents, you know.
What's your ideal festival to play this year?
I always want to play Logbox. You know, Logbox is one of those ones where I think you went to go and see NERD like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Possibly one of the best gigs.
Yeah, and
It's incredible.
their lineup is incredible. It's a very credible lineup. You know, I think Noisettes was on that lineup as well at the time, so it'll be great. It'll be great. I think even
South by Southwest.
yeah, Texas, that would be an awesome.
Cool. Anyone else?
Big Chill Festival.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one. Were you gonna say that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think like Reading Festival.
Reading.
I mean, like, I've been like went for a
Going.
few years. I didn't go last year because we were busy and stuff. But like just going there and soaking up the vibe and everything, I think we fit right in.
Cool, man. All right, and to finish up, you know what we're like with our stupid questions. I'd like to know each of your porn star names, and that involves combining your pet name.
Isn't it your first? Is it your first pet?
Your first pet's name with your mother's maiden name.
Oh god,
What?
Wow.
my very first pet.
Well, I don't have any pets.
Right, that's you, Ali.
Yeah.
Make up one. Come up with
First,
something.
My first-
pet.
Say that again.
Your first pet's name
Yeah.
with your mother's maiden name. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so my first pet was a fish called Sonic, and my mother's maiden name is Hankin. So
Sonic Hankin.
Sonic Hankin.
Go.
Wow.
Nice.
My my first pet was a goldfish by the name of Bobbles.
Bubbles.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's not going well.
So yeah, we're off to a bad
Bubbles
start.
what?
But yeah, my mum's maiden name is Irish. It's Grealish. So Bubbles Grealish.
Nice.
Sexy, huh?
Wow. You're gonna sell a lot. I had a pet Labrador that died. Got run over by a truck. Sad time. I was only like 6. It's called Lorak. And my mom's maiden name is Olubajo, so it'll be Lorak Olubajo. That's intense.
That is
So,
intense. You gonna make one up?
Yeah, the Marfo stun gun.
Hasn't pulled that one before.
Exclamation mark.
Took you ages that one, didn't it?
Alright, and finally, you can blame Clement for this question because he wanted stuff like this yesterday and specifically asked me this question.
Oh god.
What colour underwear are you wearing?
Colour underwear. No,
I think it's purple.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Blue?
Check.
That's cool.
Purple.
Black on black on black.
Black on black. This is Clement Marfo on the Frontline, and you're tuned in to We Are S.M.E. And our single Mayhem featuring Kano is out March 12th. I hope you guys go out and support that one. Please.